Thank you for being here today. Elisa Orduno is the Homelessness Policy Director for Mayor Garcetti, and what she did is she jumped into the deep end of the pool and she refused to get out. So we spent months as a group hammering out best practices for the street level. So I know I speak on behalf of the entire coalition by extending a special thank you to, oh, there you are, to Elisa. Thank you. There's a wonderful phrase in Skid Row that more and more people are using: trauma-informed care. Dr. Gaber Maid in Vancouver, Canada says the root of addiction is not pain, it's trauma. You can look at the brain as having two parts: the physical brain, the fight or flight brain, and the cognitive brain, the thinking brain. For Skid Row, trauma is still here because of the years 2006 to 2015, the years of the Safer Cities Initiative, which implemented the broken windows strategy of policing. Skid Row is a community that needs to be empowered. Some people so much want Skid Row to not be empowered that they hired the former city attorney of Los Angeles to try and keep us from getting our own neighborhood council. But power is coming our way in Skid Row, and this is an example of it. This spot can help transform the lives of people in Skid Row. It can help transform Skid Row. It can help transform all of downtown Los Angeles. This began back in March when Elisa sent an email out to about a dozen small nonprofits, community groups, and individuals, and she said, let's come together and plan. That sounds like an obvious thing to do, but I don't know that that's ever been done with City Hall and Skid Row on the street level. So we began a series of meetings that involved two things: butting heads and eating chicken. And out as a result of those meetings has come this extremely innovative initiative. One reason it's so innovative is because you have 4 nonprofits collaborating together. So please enjoy yourself here today at the spot. You are welcome to come back many, many times in the future. Thank you.
The improved quality of life and the improved health that we know is needed in this area, and definitely we want to have this as an opportunity for folks to come and not only get the basic amenities, but actually get this improved quality of life that we know we all deserve. And just on behalf of all of us, thank you very much for this great, great honor we get to operate this site. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Next up, we have Deputy Mayor Brenda Shockley, who has been a strong advocate for our neighborhood.
On behalf of the mayor, there are so many that we want to acknowledge, and it's really important that this community be acknowledged the same way we acknowledge other communities. That it's my honor to present certificates of appreciation for those of you who have, and it's just an example of those who've been, but some of you have been here every step of the way and been patient when we had to sort of back off while we regrouped, but stayed with us all the way.
The Skid Row Community Improvement Coalition is a group tasked with identifying areas of need in Skid Row, and as we work in unison with members of the mayor's office, we will look to provide resources to address those needs.
This award is just like the mayor and his cronies. It's worthless because this award is this right here. The toilet that you bring in is 10 years late and it's 300 too short. Right? For the last 16 years, you've been in leadership of city council. You have directly criminalized Skid Row, and I cannot accept this. Right? This ain't nothing compared to what we've been going through and what we need. Right? We totally laid out in the dirty divide what the community needs. Right? And until everything and the recommendations in this dirty divide is set aside, then what we doing here today don't mean nothing. It's a start, but just like I said, we need 300 more toilets.
And of course, Frenchy.
Thank you. For me, like I told King, I will accept my certificate because I worked hard for it. Do you understand? And because the lot of people in the community told me that they are tired of being unacknowledged. They are tired of being pushed to the side. They do the work and organization gets the accolade. So yes, I accept my my certificate. I want to thank Mayor Eric Garcetti, the city council. I want to thank the American people to welcome me and allow me to do this work with them.
Okay. And we'll see that everyone receives their certificates. Thank you.